Hello guys, it's me, Apollonia. I am again doing this video really late. I think it's 1 in the morning right now. But I really have had the urge to do it for a while. So I don't even care how tired I am. I'm gonna film it for you guys. Today I'm gonna be going over crystals. I'll be using the aid of the Crystal Bible book for a little bit. By the way, it's super irritating that they named it the Crystal Bible, because um, Christians and Catholics don't believe in crystals, that most of them believe that it's witchcraft and that. I mean, they should have named it like the Crystal Dictionary or something. But anyways, let me start off with some of my favorite crystals. I'm not going to be able to go over all of them. So I'm going to do video by video on all the different ones that I have because I have a lot. Um, so I will be reading a little bit from what I've researched and written down from the book because there's just so much information that I can't memorize all of it. Or I could, but I just don't have the time. So the first one I want to show you guys is Zelenite. Um, and what I should say too about all crystals is that they have a heartbeat to them. They have energy within them. They are 100% real. Um, it actually really annoys me because I had this woman at work who she says she gives them to her son and she lets him hammer them. Okay, that is terrible. I cannot tell you how devastating that is to somebody who can see energy and has their third eye open. That is not what you are supposed to be doing. So they do, so whatever meaning that each of them have, they absolutely 100% do. And if you have your third eye open, then you know what I mean by they have a heartbeat when you hold them. It's a pounding. And some of them are stronger than others. But you always want to pick the one that calls to you. When I go into the crystal store, I go to the one that I'm attracted to. So Zelenite opens the crown and higher chakras for higher guidance, angelic guidance. Um, you may develop some telepathy, and believe it or not, I have met people who actually are gifted that not only can they see visions and that, and I'm pretty much on my way to being 100% psychic and I live with a psychic, but that I had a boss who could legit read my mind. It really fucking bothered me, and never want to be in that situation again. And that's really hard too, to be hearing other people's thoughts all day long. So telepathy, and this is really good too if you're breastfeeding and nurturing a child, and it's best to put it in the corners of the house. um so yeah, that's Zelenite. Then the next one that we have is Carnelian. This one is a red one. So this one integrates your mind and body. It motivates you and inspires creativity, cleanses other stones, which is pretty cool. I mean, I keep it next to all my other ones. Um, Promotes positive life choices and helps you trust yourself and perceptions. So, this is a really, really good one. Uh, when I got it, I remember I felt so motivated. My roommate and I, Juan, well, you guys know who he is, or Philemon, he goes by both. Uh, we were just busybodies the whole week. Like all the things that I had been putting off, I just kept doing and doing, and like it really does inspire you and helps you get off your ass. So Carnelian, specifically the red one. Um, the next one, okay, this one, do not wear this at work, all right? I really encourage you not to wear this at work. And maybe until you are a little bit more spiritually advanced, I would say. It's termalinated, term, Termalinated quartz. It does go by different names. And oh, that's another thing. A lot of crystals can go by different names depending on the stores that you go to. So this one will show you your shadow aspects. And for those of you that don't know what that is, those are the parts of yourself that you forgot about, that you rejected, that you deny, that are in your subconscious. And basically, so say you were a kid, fragmentation, and your parents wouldn't allow you to be angry, so you rejected that, so you go around being this like super high spiritual person. You're never angry. You reject that emotion, so then you're gonna have a lot of people in your face when you wear this that are angry, um, so that you can reintegrate that aspect of yourself, that anger is okay and it's part of the human experience, and you're going to feel all different emotions while you're on this planet. So, and the more you deny, reject, disown any of those emotions within yourself, then, you know, they're going to be reflected to you on the outside. I can promise you that. I will never wear this at work again, ever. I had some really weird people in my section, but I could not blame them because that aspect lives within me, and I did have to integrate. But I would say, like, you know, wear it when you go out, like when you're not at work, but at work, a little too challenging. Okay. And also helps with grounding, alleviates self-sabotage, harmonizes, deflects detrimental environment influences. It's probably the tourmaline part, you know, because of black tourmaline. And then strengthens the body's energy field against external invasion. Okay. All right, let's go into rose quartz. So this is the most famous one. Um, this one obviously has to do with love. Um, Also can heal emotional wounds, brings harmony and emotions and brings harmony to emotions and relationships, comforts grief, and enhances positive affirmations. Teaches how to love oneself. So this is very interesting because I gave this to someone recently, and I didn't even think about it. At the time, I didn't know that it dealt with grief. I just knew it was for love. And I was in the store and I was like, I should get this for my boss. And I don't know. And a few days later, her brother had passed away. And I was like, wow, you know, and I gave it to her and I was like, I don't know. At the time, I was just drawn to it, and someone, my angel told me to get this for her. So if you just lost a loved one, this is also a really good one to have. And I know on social media, TikTok, all that, you guys are putting it in your cars to try and manifest love from other people. I mean, yeah, you could do that, but it's kind of cheating. Just say. Maybe you should rely on your own gifts and talents instead of those crystals. But okay, what else do I have? I have, oh, this one is badass. Okay, it goes by different names, but I go to a Native American store. So here it's called the Shaman Quartz because, you know, there were always Shaw women and Shaman Native American times. So this one can help you go out of body. This one can help you develop more of your psychic abilities. You can go and journey into other dimensions. Let's see what else. Powerful journeying crystal for visionary experience and soul healing. Contains minerals that aid spiritual development and communication with the spirit realm, and helpful for problem solving and obtaining answers. And spiritual development. So this I did hold this. This is funny. I held this one not too long ago, and I've been seeing other dimensions, but it I held it in my room, and then I saw all these white little flicker stars all over the place, and then it went blue, and I went into that dimension. It's this I would wait until you're a little more advanced for. I will be honest. I unfortunately I saw a girl. This is another store I went to, and I do not like the store, because they also have the opposite in there of what I do not support. Okay, they have Satan, the devil, other weird stuff. That's why I go to the Native American store, and I could feel and I knew that this girl was going to use that crystal for bad, because this is just a tool, just like money could be used for good or bad. These crystals are powerful. They could be used for good or bad. You have to know what you're doing. When you have to set an intention with them. Okay. Let's see, what else should I go over? Oh, citrine. Okay, I wear a bunch of crystals on my hand at work, and I'll show you guys in the next video because right now they're chilling in holy water, which I'm gonna go over too as to how to clean them. So citrine, it's this color. It's like a yellow clear color. Um, Powerful cleanser and regenerator, protects the aura and cleanses the chakras. A stone of abundance, which attracts wealth, prosperity, and good things, helps to overcome depression, fear, and phobias, promotes joy in life. So this one, I will say that when I wear it at work, I will. Now I'm back. It's serving again. I do manifest more tables and better quality tables and better tips. So shh, I don't know to tell all your server friends that you're manifesting the best of the best tables. But yeah, that is a little secret. So brings in prosperity and abundance mainly. Um, Alrighty, let's go into Mugglestone. So Mugglestone kind of sounds like something in Harry Potter, right? It's like a gray, yellow, striped kind of crystal. Promotes vitality, benefits people who are exhausted, especially when suffering from emotional or mental burnout, inspires pragmatic and simple solutions to problems, helps overcome any obstacles in life towards happiness. So this is really good. Like if you're burnt out at work, to keep next to you is the primary reason why I got it. Um, so yeah, that's what I would suggest for this baby. All right, did I cover all of them? Oh, this one. Okay. I think this will be the last one that I do for this video. Black Tourmaline, which so this one, it's black Tourmaline here, and then Quartz is next to it. Obviously, well, those of you that don't know, Quartz, you put Quartz next to any crystal, and it will amplify its power. So this baby is super fucking powerful. Like when I hold it in my hand, it's like that strong of a vibration. This one's badass too. So it's repels negativity. It's a good grounding one as well, but it's mainly just to bite out all negativity and bad influences. Like I will wear I have a tourmaline crystal too. I wear like 5 of them at work, and I'll wear it, and it will repel pretty much all the negative tables. Like I'll pretty much get positive tables. That's what I'm saying. Shh. Be careful who you tell. It is a secret. Before it becomes too popular. But other than that, I think those are all the ones that I'm going to go over for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And maybe in a few... Oh, wait. No. One more thing. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Okay. About cleaning them. Ha! I cracked myself up. I totally forgot. So one, you can either put them under a new moon and in filtered water outside. Literally put them like in a mason jar or in a bowl. Put them in filtered water and under a new moon, because a new moon is when we're getting, having fresh beginnings, new manifesting. So it will clean them. And then let me show you. Also, you could take sage and burn it. And then when you're burning it, put the crystal on top. That'll also cleanse it. There are some crystals that don't need to be cleansed. So that would be like citrine. You never have to cleanse citrine. And then Carnelian, if it has the ability to clean other stones, you don't really have to for this one. And then another way that you could go about it, which is super cool, this is called the Rose of Jericho. It's a Native American herb. So it's only, I got it for like $4, and you put it in water and let it sit for about 2 hours, and it's considered holy water. And what I do is I take my crystals every day from work, because there's a lot of different energies going in and out of there, and I put them in the Rose of Jericho at night, and it will cleanse them, and I'll actually feel like how clean they are on my body. But I'm going to read the little description for you to give it a little more info. Also known as a resurrection plant, brings peace, harmony, prosperity, and abundance to a home and business, assists with drawing in blessings, increasing luck. The water used from it also helps to cleanse and purify, guard against illness and all types of negative energies and vibrations, and protect one against the evil eye. So You'll place it in a small pot or bowl without drainage holes, wide enough to accommodate the plant, and fill halfway with water. Leave in indirect sunlight. Change water at least once a week and store it or use as needed. Plant typically opens within 4 hours and fully blooms in a few days. The Rose of Jericho will rot if left too long submerged underwater. Okay, so there you go. And that's your third way to clean them. All right, I promise this time I'm done. And I hope you enjoy this video. And next week or in a few days, I'll be posting another video on crystals. So, toodles.